Memo Bibi Akwaba Eba Melodies TV. So there is a story I've seen I am seriously not happy about. Now, unim say NDC running mates, Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang, currently say Enra, I saw a video or your campaign OT region, right? Na yesi ofri OT region woba ewo akosombo kwan so ena trese enkrofo akwakwa atake eye ne car ba ko a say enam convoy no emu. Now allegation and say allegedly yesi eye encrophobia say eye police ni bi na yesi police ni no na oka NPP fo so eku bi ho NPP group bi so so mo nam kwan so a wo nso ye mo campaign and yesi police ni a oka mo ho no ena okoko yesa trese wo hu Naana Opoku Agyemang ka no ena oto ebo mu. Now this is a picture of that is the allegation, right? Let's read the story and see. This is the picture of the car. We show windscreen now. Car way a very difficult so be no more drive it. Now let's read. As a convoy of Mohammed's running mates, Naana Opoku Agyemang attacked. As one of the vehicles in the convoy of the vice presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress, Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang, has been attacked on the Akosombo-Accra highway. It is alleged that the attacker is a police outrider who was leading a convoy made up of new Patriotic Party supporters. As I was saying, we TV3 for a report say police near OD NPP phobia for enim at here. Now, I say the incident happened between Akusi and Bong on November 29th. That is Endra in Tikano any. According to the driver whose vehicle windscreen was smashed, he suspects that the other convoy was NPP convoy. The driver explained that one of the police motor riders threw an object at his vehicle which shattered the windscreen. Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang's team was returning from the OT region after their 2-day campaign tour of the region. No one was hit. Enti omo ako OT region awomo ba akosombo kwan so se woni makosombo akusi bon afienya kwan so a enti omo ba ene yesi NPP fo bi nso nam ena police ni bi di NPP fo no enim na obi nim di esi yesi police ni no afa se bo se dien ena wato abo gin enti minim se police ni no na wonim se Naana Opoku Agyemang na ye car we na no team and I say this is serious. I mean, I know a lot of people will try to trivialize this, but this is extremely serious. The fact that an opposition running mate and then a convoy na police afa bo atwa bonekamu, this needs to be condemned. I was a police for the Bible and issue statement on it. It needs to be condemned totally. I mean, Oshe ye mami Naana Opoku Agyemang. Osha se wo ye campaign enyende. Osha se wo ye campaign ansa na NPP for kra ebechusu eye napo. But media for na nsheda ndi nechi sa because she's not saying outrageous things. Baby obekobia wokwa ade a wo feel say NDC be ya abo asankrofo no na waka na okọ nke ye kan na ko no ne campaign has been very clean. Usi krom na obi sankrofo krebe ye nkrofo say wo maame no on campaign. It is because the media is not following her, but ye kan na ko campaign kra chin eye napo o hwe rounds awaya ye say the whole Ghana ye chinchin won napo ho apa na we chi anka we chinsin napo, but no one talks about her campaign. Onamkum nene ba ne say no ni team ako OT region ewie no more ba minim se police ni feel say eye car we na maminity ne mu nti no yemfa ebo no yento bo ne mbom. What was the motive? What was the motive? Yemfa bo ne mbom na mo mu hu kwan no so mo ko speed a mo mu hu kwan no na omonkonya se de na mamini wu ana se de Adrian saying like what's the understanding? Again, echo. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Completely doesn't make sense to me. Is it that you don't want the woman to be campaign? What is it? But media we money na me hu say signs of opposition. So who say we be co-opposition aboa bi abewo a wopre ati ase. And then again I'll also say they be American. Eya na nkrofo nsem mo kan say the NDC is a weak party. The NDC is a weak party. Me say Ghana for Mona nyame ase say NDC omo adwen say they are not going to be vindictive. Anka say be sankosi asem we ni na NDC fongo ya asem we na omo pese omo reply napo omo pese omo ye bi napo so ye also omo ntumi nye. Omo pese omo ye wo napo so do you think they can do it? But I mean, how? What's the sense in it? Only Convoy, only NPP for nam. NDC ni ka na watu ebo aboka ni screen no. Send ya washati screen no. This car send ya make an once some windscreen on to mean drive biom because it will be very difficult in fin pair. To me nim se car ni go speed ni asheda car ni kon asheda their boom so that omobenya accident or said I seriously don't understand what's going on. But that's the story. Let's read more and see the comments, what Ghanaians are talking about it. Let's see the comments on what Ghanaians are saying about this particular story. Let's see what people are saying. Okay, no one is even passing any comments on it. No one is passing any. Obi say Ghana doesn't need NDC again. Yedi eboabo NDC ni ka mu ayeka no. Okay, so let's read. I say it is in an unjustified attack. A police dispatch rider in the NPP convoy destroys the Professor Opoku Agyemang convoy vehicle. I say on Friday, a police dispatch rider who was part of an NPP convoy allegedly broke the windscreen of a car in the National Democratic Congress vice presidential candidate Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang's convoy. While returning from a tour of the Oti region, Professor Opoku Agyemang and her campaign crew were involved in an accident on the Akosombo Highway between Akusi and Gbon. In an interview with Radio Gold, the driver of the Toyota Navara pickup, whose windscreen was damaged, described what happened. He said a dispatch rider accompanying NPP party leaders threw a stone at his windscreen while both cars were moving. The driver claimed that he was shocked by the NPP security details' unprovoked, careless, and unprofessional behavior. And NPP no only dispatch rider no only NPP for NNM. The act, he added, endangered both his life and the lives of the others inside the car. The NDC vice presidential candidate was accompanied by Radio Gold reporter Emmanuel Kofi, who stated that despite the windscreen damage, none of the passengers were hurt. The NDC vice president candidate's team, he claimed, is still having trouble understanding why this unjustified action was necessary. In the natural say, Mamene Krane say, Atoneso, Mamena Atoneso, actress say, Omontias say, I did be saying see that. So what is actually going on? Anyway, anyway, why? Anyway, media, debia, ye dinipa bone. Na debia ye tu nipa krono fo de anya hwe fache ebedu baby ya ye ka se anya hwe fache no ya na ebe hye nipa ko nachi aka tre ne se asumesi a wodi uboni a ye ka se anya hwe fache na hwe fache na still unsua nyansa na still wodi uboni no tre ne nyansa edu sa na mo obi amma meka se ani ene we are inciting violence, yesremo Embra na sebe nkrofo ye ni na obi ayikom na obi ahe. I mean, yes, this is their side of the story. No problem. Maybe there's another side of the story. But at least these people have evidence. NPP for only umpenyu for nam, NDC for so nam. We show na wafa bo ato abomo. What's this? Edien. Oh, na me omo eya no muti moto so, especially police for mutwi moto. Na omo edin senfons na eya no mo ho ya mesre. Uti moto so. Na obi a wo uti moto so. O yeti na moto so din senfon. Obi a wo twi moto. Na eya mo de eya na mo se bibi ni wiase mu. Omo aye so mo trimodin, omo boni pe etrimodin a de bia no mo twi moto na eya no omo ho ya mesre moto. Na moto wa wo twi moto. Ede wo hwi fompe wewu. Me de eya na eya nkrofo se wo bia na ebetumi eya ne bibisa akeke ne yenya yetire didi mu. He ewiase menye obia na ebetumi eya ne zaade no. For people who don't know, ewiase mu. He enye obia na ebetumi eya ne zaade ne keke. Se wenya otire didi mu. We di obi bonne wo ti moto so a wo twi moto nipa ko ni twem wonkan wa fa bo e de abono na hwan usum bosom kra na bosom ne betre se masa aye nkwasi asem na wadi osum men e na osum a osum no be ye be se nyame na osum no obebo wechi obebo ho ban se nipa ko ni nam bebi nkan na monam na wa fa bo na wa de aboka anim minhu a wo twi moto we nipa ko na wa ye we no oye se wo bompa ya tre ne nyankopon e declare 3 days pa no bompa se moto na mfa wonkonko hwefo mu a wewu utiate ai ya na muhu eja na okita petrol no de konam hu na nim de ya na mo pese muhu. I don't know what you want to see, but ni name na a signs of media de make a signs of opposition. Montre mo your comment box ni mo medase.